I'm going to help you get advice from Oprah, Tim Ferriss, Steve Jobs, anybody you want in the next 30 seconds. Okay? This is such a powerful prompt that it's going to blow your mind. You can use any AI for this. So I'm going to copy this prompt I have here on my clipboard. Recommend 3 successful people who should be on my dream board of directions based on my goal to get 1 million followers this year. You can put any goal you want here and it's going to do the same. So in my case, I don't even know who I want, but it's saying you want a dream board to push you forward 1 million followers this year. Fine, let's ignore how absurdly optimistic humans get about internet fame and actually make this useful. You don't need people who are just famous, you need people who combine reach, credibility, systems thinking. Here are 3 names that would serve you better than the average motivational poster, okay? First of all, Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson. This guy reverse engineered virality, gamified attention, and turned YouTube into his personal empire. He knows how to scale audiences by thinking in terms of spectacle, pacing, and ruthless investment. You want 1 million? He thinks in hundreds of millions. Then you have Alex Hormozi, who, if you haven't listened to, he's really good. Brash, blunt, and allergic to fluff. He built businesses by mastering distribution and then dragged that skill into content. And then Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, before you roll your eyes, here is a media juggernaut, but also the queen of trust. People follow Oprah because she blends authority with empathy. Now, here is the next prompt. Now act as my dream board of directors. I want you to answer in the voices of each board member. You need to embody their personalities, experiences, and tactics and apply them to my particular case. If you need clarifying questions from me, have the appropriate board member ask me whatever they need. Watch what happens now. All right, so Mr. Beast. Okay, listen, you want 1 million followers? That's not small, it's big, but it's achievable. The real question is, what's the spectacle? People don't follow because you're helpful, they follow because you're unmissable. Every video needs a hook so strong it makes someone stop scrolling. Forget subtle, forget clever, you need to engineer retention like I engineer challenges. Also, you're reinvesting, right? You're not putting 80% of your returns back into making better content, you're playing small ball. Clarifying question for you, are you willing to design at least 1 piece of content per week that feels almost stupidly ambitious compared to what you're doing now? If not, 1 million followers is a dream, not a target. Alex Hormozi, cut the fluff. This is about distribution and leverage. 1 million followers is just math. How many people need to see you? What percentage convert? How often they stick around? Most people screw up because their message is muddy. You need a crisp, valuable proposition that makes a stranger immediately go, I should listen to this guy. Here's the formula. Pick a problem your audience already admits they have, solve it faster than anyone else, and show the receipts. Don't overcomplicate it, don't chase trends, build systems. My question, what's your unfair advantage? If you don't know it yet, that's your homework. And Oprah, my dear, the others are right about tactics, but remember this, the numbers don't mean much without trust. Followers are not just data points, they are people who must feel something when they hear you. You want 1 million? Then you need to build a community that sees you as more than a content machine. That means vulnerability. Share the human story behind the AI hacks, the lessons you've learned from mistakes. The way this works connects to real life. Consistency is key, yes, but so is intimacy. My question to you, when someone lands on your content, what's the emotional connection you want them to carry away? So you've got Jimmy pushing scale, Alex slapping you with systems, and Oprah grounding it all in meaning. So that's a great way to start. And then I could ask a whole session, a whole hour of sessions, just asking them questions to each of them. That's the beauty of AI. It knows so much about these people and all the people you want that it's actually pulling all their information as if you had them here. Nothing is probably more powerful than having your own board of directors. So follow me if you want more tips like this one.